heart if you close your eyes.
Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to say I miss you guys and it's really good to be on here and just saying hello. I'm so sorry for the few weeks of absence, but I'm going to be trying to make up for that. I've filmed a few short videos and there's a few that I've been trying to work on, but life has been crazy, which I talk about in the ones that I'm going to upload. But I just wanted to get on here real quick and intro this video because I filmed it on my iPhone, so I'm sorry for like the quality of it being like this tiny little square in the middle. It's definitely not the highest quality, but in real time, whenever I was trying this pre-workout, the only thing that I had was my phone, and I just really wanted to capture that moment because it literally was the first time trying it and I wanted to get all of that in real life, and I didn't want to just like, you know, make it up and just to refilm it later. So it is on my iPhone. I'm sorry for the quality of the video, but I hope that you guys enjoy seeing this short little spiel about trying this pre-workout, and I love you guys so much, and let's get into the video. Hello. So right now I just wanted to quickly mention that this is the first time that I have tried Andrew Coleman Smith's pre-workout. This is the label, but basically you go to Starbucks, you ask for a grande cold brew, you ask for a pump of hazelnut syrup, 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, and a shot of blonde espresso, I believe. Yeah. And, oh, and a splash of cream or something like that, like light cream, whatever. That part I forgot. It's in the drink, I just forgot to mention it right there. But basically, this is my first time ever trying his pre-workout before an Orange Theory class. So taste wise, like, it's not super duper sweet, so that's kind of like a good thing, I feel like, because I feel like if it was really sweet I would probably feel kind of sick, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to get over here to Orange Theory and I want to make sure I'm not missing my turn. Okay, now I'm back. So anyway, got my ring inspected and cleaned, and I almost missed out because it is the last week of May, and I looked at Brendan and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to go get this cleaned. And he called me whenever I got back up here and he's like, hey, if you get the chance, you should go get your ring done because you told me to remind you. And I'm like, yes, thank you. So I had some time, and the mall is literally like right beside of Orange Theory, so it was perfect. So I went over there, and there's a Starbucks in that mall, so I'm like, I'm gonna try this pre-workout. And I wanted to film it because I think that because of how absent I've been, I'm going to try to upload like a few short videos every few days just to try to make up for the time that I've lost with you guys. I'm really sorry for that. There's no good excuse, but basically I've been insanely busy and like overwhelming myself with what's to come in my future, so it's not a good excuse, but I just have had a lot of things going on, and I've had to travel home a lot, and just a lot of stuff has just been happening. And my cousin graduated this weekend, so I was really trying to get ready for that this week, and like I knew I was going to be home all weekend and everything, so basically there was just a lot going on and I was slacking. So I have been slacking the last few weeks, so I wanted to film this because it was kind of cool to try his pre-workout personally. I feel like I've always kind of thought I would rather take a powder pre-workout, like an actual supplement, instead of doing like a coffee, because I kind of feel like a coffee is like a natural laxative, like as gross as that is to say. So I'm always afraid that it's going to make me feel like I have to go to the bathroom or something during my workout. So I thought, you know what, we're going to try it. We're going to see if I'm wrong, which I hope I am. And I wanted to just see how this made me feel versus actual pre-workout. I have Arbonne pre-workout, and it always like makes me feel like I have the energy to do my workout, but it feels very natural. Like I never feel like I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to work out. You know what I mean? Like I don't have that intense like pump that I feel like is kind of too much for me. Like I would get itchy and like feel all weird, but that Arbonne does not do that to me. It feels like a very nice natural energy. I feel awake and I feel like I can do the workout. That's kind of what I was aiming for. This, I have gone through this much within the last half hour. I'm gonna finish it up. I'm feeling the energy from it already, so I'm really excited about that because I needed energy. I was so tired. So we're gonna see how this does. I heard today's workout was hard. I heard it's a lot of body weight stuff in the weight room, so I'm a little bit nervous. I have tried to sign up for every day this week, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out because my work schedule has been changing like crazy. That's another thing, like, not to make excuses, but like work has been literally insane as far as my schedule, which I'm not complaining at all, but it just was really hard to like find a good time to edit and study and all that stuff. I've been putting everything on the back burner because work has been like really unpredictable, and then getting my workouts in, it was taking up all my time. So I just basically have been just trying to keep up. So I will be back after my workout. I need to get in there, and I will let you know how I felt like this affected my workout, impacted my workout. Hopefully I survive. Okay, so if the camera's really shaky, it's because my arms are really shaky. But I wanted to update you because I finished that workout, which reminds me I need to end the workout on my watch. I wanted to update you on my experience with the pre-workout. I think that it was really great and it really helped me. I do have to admit, it did kind of feel like whenever I got halfway through, so like when I was done with the weight room block, like I felt like I really kind of had to pee, which I feel like coffee does that to me, but it wasn't bad enough to where like I had to stop. So I powered through and it was good. I think that it gave me the energy to complete that workout, and I honestly think it really did help me, because if it would have been a normal day when I didn't take any pre-workout and didn't have that coffee and I sat down on the rower and they told me it was a 2,000 meter row, I think I would have, you know, shattered a little inside. But this time I was like, okay, game on, and I did it. And I'm really weak because it was also like push-ups and bodyweight exercises, low rows, stuff like that. And then the treadmill, it was like a distance, and I'm a power walker, so it was like I got the little treadmill block thing. I really just took it off just to like help clean up because they were throwing them away, but I had a hold of it when I walked out and I realized like, oh, I still have this. But it was a 0.75 mile at 4% or greater. So once I finished that, then whenever I was done, I had to do 25 body weight squats and then back on for a 0.05 mile at 10% or greater, and you complete 5 rounds, and the body weight squats go down 5 reps each round, but the distance stays the same. So it was just like a ton, and this honestly was like, it felt like it was as bad as mayhem just because like all of that rowing and all of that like exercise stuff, but it was good. And I think that that pre-workout was a really great like boost. So Andrew, thank you for your recommendations. Macro Barista, I'm really like happy that you came up with that creation and all of your creations. I just think it was great. So I'm proud and I did it, and I'm really glad I had that pre-workout. And I wanted to give you guys that opinion, so I hope that you enjoyed seeing it, and I love you guys so much, and I will try my best to keep up with you guys and like do more and do better this week, because I just feel like I've been slacking, and I'm so sorry for slacking, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.